Hello, everybody. It's 4:14. It is, I believe, Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. And I just got back from a few errands, and I went to get some new art supplies. And while I was at, I believe it was Michael's, I saw that we had a Lego set, and I hadn't seen this set in particular since. For like maybe a few months, maybe a year. So I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued by this point. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But I saw how damaged and beat up this box is, and like you can see there's a hole here. It's completely bent, and there's even a cut right here. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's go for it. It was $40 and got a few paints to go along with it, and that's going to be something I'm going to be working on at some point. This particular set is titled Batman Mech versus Poison Ivy Mech. Now, if we're referring to this little thing here, it doesn't look more so much as a mech as an overgrown shrub. But I wanted to get this set. It had Firefly in it, and I believe this is the only set he comes in. And I have yet to get Poison Ivy as a figure, so another reason why I got it. And I'm going to put this off to the side. And let's see. I think it's all here. Let's see. Yep, 3 bags. We're good. All is good. My mom was saying that I probably should have gotten some kind of discount for it because of how beaten up the box was, but that doesn't really matter to me. As long as the stuff's there, and that's what matters in the end. Now, I'm not going to spend the OCD amount of levels of time and effort to put this together like I might do in my normal videos or my normal Lego buildings, because, dear God, I don't want to bore y'all to death. I'm not that type. No, sir, not this guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this together. And this first bag contains the actual 2 characters that I wanted to get with this set, which is Poison Ivy and Firefly. It's a shame that you have to buy these like expensive Lego sets. See, Poison Ivy, she's lovely, very lovely. I love that red hair, very bright, very Poison Ivy-ish. And now it's time for Firefly. But as I was saying, it's a shame that we have to buy these big old sets for 1 or 2 maybe figures that look really good and won't appear in any other set. Firefly's face print is kind of meh, but the helmet, on the other hand, is phenomenal. I think it looks wonderful. Look at me, I sound like I know what I'm talking about. Ha ha ha, I don't. Kinda. Sorta. Shut up. But we're going to start building this set together. Now, I love Legos, if you don't know. I just love them. I love them. I love them. I remember my first set. It was a pirate set. I don't remember the exact name, like, per se, but I remember the set, what it looked like. And I would say that it was like back then, maybe a $10 set, which nowadays is a whole lot different. A $10 set back then might be a $20 set nowadays. which is kind of one of my biggest grievances against Legos as a whole, is that the prices for them have just gone right up the roof, like straight out the door, right up the roof, what have you. Either way is ridiculous, and they know that they're charging a lot for it. And yes, we're still going to pay for it because, oh, and I love these translucent pieces. These are like all these fires and flames and such. My mom's talking to the construction guy outside. And let's see. Ooh, that fire stuff looks very nice. Looks like this is obviously going to be Firefly's jetpack. Now, if you don't know these characters, Firefly and Poison Ivy, they're both Batman villains. This is a Lego DC Batman set. And this one, Firefly is a pyromaniac villain of Batman. I'm sorry about the noise outside. He is a pyromaniac. He wants to literally watch the world burn, and he's just kind of like a renegade wild man sort of deal. And hey, I'm videoing.
Okay.
Can I get a thumbs up or a like or comment for my mother? She's wonderful in every single way, shape, or form. She's wonderful, and I love her so good.
Woo, Lord. Okay. Come on, Ted Lee.
Here's Firefly.
Oh, wow.
And Poison Ivy. I like the
That's
red.
here.
That's why I was saying it just pops out at you.
Yeah.
Imagine for an advent calendar, they did
That'd be good.
and with like a Santa Joker. And Batman has like a bat sweater. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And why do I call this video also a art vlog? Well, my idea for doing these videos, or for something I can be doing with these Lego figures or sets, I want to do portraits of them, like do Lego portraits, paint the set, and like be able to sell that. And I think that'd be a very interesting little small side project to do in addition to my regular artwork. You think this guy, Firefly, has a no smoking hazard sign somewhere in his life? It's like, don't smoke too close to this device, otherwise you will burn. But here we go. Our Firefly. He looks great. Can't wait to see what the rest of the set has for us. Going to put you right over here. And I guess we're now going to move on to Poison Ivy. Oh, and he has a little blaster. Because of course he does. Why stop at a flamethrower? It seems like every Lego set has to have these little stud shooters. And if you like them, that's great and all. I'm indifferent to it. I think they're good, but not necessarily needed in every single set. Having some lunch while I'm at this. Train, if you couldn't hear in the background. That's Rocky in the background. He's a little loud. Like I said, I'm not going as far into my OCD because otherwise things would be going, I would have the Lego label or logo aligned and all sorts of stuff, and I didn't want to make this video any longer than I need to. But in addition to this Lego set, like I said, I found some paints, and the paints turned out, or I hope turn out, very nice. If you don't watch my, or no, I have a Facebook, and I sometimes do videos there. That's where I mostly do these sort of videos. And in that regard, could they be any louder out there? In that regard, it's a little different for me to do a video here, but what the heck? What the hell? I decided to do this here, and I am happy to do it here. To do my video here. I sound like Jeff Goldblum's voice actor or voice coach. Not enough for Jeff Goldblum. Hi, Mom. Yes, ma'am. Mom.
I'm gonna lock this door back here because Rocky's gone.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Teddy B, come on.
That's the mama bird,
That's right.
and she's wonderful, and you know it. That's my mama bird, and you love her. You know you do. You know you do. You know you do. Just like you love this Teddy. Now this is Teddy B. He is a snuggle buddy. He is the sweetest puppy. He is a schnoodle, schnauzer poodle, who can never get enough love or attention or desire or what have you. Whatever you have, he wants it now. You all right?
This bank kid called me. I won't put her on speaker.
That's all right.
Are you on?
Yes, ma'am. But I'll close the door.
Okay, perfect.
I'll have to shoo Teddy B out.
Teddy B. Come on, let's call Miss. Come on.